Man, but you said before that. Hey, line, talk to them.
We're carrying luggage, bro.
Yo,
No news. I hear that.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Valiant, who is now breaking silence as it relates to something that happened to him in Antigua recently. And by now, someone was supposed to hear that the entertainer was robbed by a female in Antigua, Zayn, and the woman or the girl must have taken about $5,000 out of him pocket and she thief him clothes and one bag of thing. You see me? Him they end up get back the clothes, but Valiant not get back the money. So the entertainer finally breaks silence and make a post on him IG page. Also, we're going to talk about Bounty Killer and Popcaan. This in Mr. Vegas, and also Bounty Killer reacting to Mr. Vegas' new song, Empty the Clip. You understand what I'm saying, people? And also we're going to talk about Sean Kingston, who is now being sued for over $900,000 for allegedly not paying for a watch that he actually took from a jeweler. Also we're going to talk about dancehall artist Masicka and some more information that we're getting in relation to the deal that he recently signed with Def Jam. We're going to find out how much album he might go do while him signed to Def Jam and some more information, you understand? And also we're going to talk about Gina and Pantan, the former SSL worker, going to court today and was denied bail, but her attorneys is very upset and they think that she deserves bail based on her medical condition, and they are saying that a narrative is being painted of their client, you know, where people act like she go out there and take somebody's life. So, you know, them feel like she actually deserves bail and thing. May I go into the story? I know enough I want to probably get upset after hearing it, but that is it. And also we're going to talk about the US Immigration Services announcing new cost as it relates to the O1 and the O2 visa, and them they're the type of visa where you know, like the artists them use for go overseas and stuff like that. Seem like the bag of entourage and the bag of man them and the this and that might have to cut out based on these dramatic changes that is coming. Is it? Anyway, people, before we're gonna further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is dancehall artist Valiant. And like me say, my people, yesterday some leak voice note come out where Valiant was explaining, say a girl robbing must say $5,000, and you don't know, it's like the girl must say they don't want to sleep with Valiant and Valiant must say never want to sleep with her, and she goes to Babs and must say sleep with the manager, and one bag of thing I go on, people. But at the end of the day, Valiant said the girl must say thief him clothes, and you know, she thief $5,000 and him end up get back the clothes but him not get back the money and thing. So more stories are come out now, you know, because you know them say there's two sides to every story or three sides. You see me, because the girl I say I give Valiant give her the jacket, and we are here say Valiant and her did in fact do the thing. You see my people, and that is just some rumors were surface. Different rumors were here. We even here say that girl sleep with another dancehall artist. You see my people, I'm not gonna call him name still, but you don't know he's an artist where the girls them love. That are the only hint me go now. Anyway, people, Valiant got some babs and make a post on him IG page today, and basically it said them say when you get to the top, you get fight till a week, but that can't make me lose my way. God am my driver. You see it, my people. So Valiant I say, yo, right now him there at the top of the game and him can see the whole heap of fight and the whole heap of things them a come at him, but that can't stop him. You understand? A father got a film driver and that I go bring him through any single thing will come at him. You understand what I say, my people? So that's what Valiant have to say, and I guess he's just reacting to what going over Antigua with him, and you know, him name a call up now, and as I said, whole heap of different type of story I come out where the girl I said this. The girl even went live on Instagram. People, I be things are going. But anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Is it?
Man, but you said before that. Hey, line, talk to them.
We're carrying luggage, bro.
Yo,
No news. I hear that.
What am I talking about?
So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist Bounty Killer and Popcaan, this in Mr. Vegas, and also making fun of the entertainer, and also Bounty reacting to Mr. Vegas' new song, Empty the Clip, which, me not lie, it sound good, people, you see it, and I like how Mr. Vegas draw for the old-time rhythm name Power Cut. I think a Power Cut it name of people, but we're going to talk about that later down in this video. Let me get to the article where I talk about Bounty and Popcaan basically making fun of Mr. Vegas and things, you see it. So the article is saying, Bounty and Popcaan diss and make fun of Mr. Vegas. Dancehall entertainer Popcaan has joined in on the fun of mocking Mr. Vegas. The overdo it artist recently commented on a disrespectful post created by the veteran DJ Bounty Killer. The post uploaded to the entertainer's Instagram handle includes a mermaid-looking creature with Vegas head Photoshop and the despicable-looking creature. Along with the disturbing imagery, Bounty wrote the following caption: Mermaid, mermaid. Boy, where the song there? Where Uno say, clot one more in him fish face with him fish face. Youth, me ready. Now this I say you want. The veteran artist apparently is calling out Vegas for his delayed response to his latest diss track aimed at Vegas entitled Spin Barrel in his Instagram post. However, what makes this post more interesting is when fellow DJ Popcaan gave his reaction to the post. The unruly boss replied to the post writing, Jaja, God, along with a whole lot of laughing emojis. A few fans of Popcaan's were not pleased with the entertainer's response, stating that this is best Popcaan stay out of the lyrical feud and not choose any sides, suggesting that he should rather stay focused on his musical career instead. However, Bounty was having none of it, as he quickly went to the family's artist defense, telling fans they should leave the artist alone, stating that Popcaan is a bad man and him no friend fish. So people, me not even read out the full article. You can go check it out over Yard Hype and things. So you don't know Bounty a post up like whole heap of different images with Mr. Vegas, and Mr. Vegas I do the same, like me say. Because of course you know that we in a different time now where people are use up the internet and the artists them have them fans who are send them things, you know, when them edit up certain things, them send it in and stuff like that. So anyway, my people, less than 24 hours ago, Mr. Vegas dropped theme song named Empty the Clip. I'm definitely have to admit say it sound good, my people. I like how Vegas deal with it and the little Bounty intro and thing. Now anyway, I guess Bounty hear it and, you know, he might react to what Mr. Vegas drop on. Basically him say, that's what Scooby came out of his submarine with, splicing up my voice, cursing out half of the music industry. Do I need to even do a next song now? This bitch telling a woman to S her mother for her own opinion. But it's not that serious, folks. Him went overboard. Wanna tell me who him a war with, because him seem a bit confused. Wanna check pon him, you know. Is it? So that's our Bounty for some people, as it relates to what Mr. Vegas drop, you see. But the song has your song are going, people. I like it, you see it. And I feel like Mr. Vegas and Bounty, a lot of the young entertainers can actually learn a thing or two, because none of them now back down, you see me. And I like the young artists them are, some of them should have say afraid for clash, cause which other entertainer want to see a clash nowadays? None of them. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Sean Kingston, who is now being sued for over $900,000 for some nice watches that he took without allegedly paying for them, or him not pay off the money, is it? But anyway, this is what the story I say. Sean Kingston sued for over $900,000 over high-end watch deal. According to documents obtained by The Blast, the singer is being sued by a company called Dream Watch, which distributes high-end watches after he reached out to them to obtain a few watches for himself. He came across the company via Instagram and reached out to purchase 2 watches. The suit claims one timepiece was a Richard Mille valued at $534,000 and the other was a Patek Philippe Calibre valued at $378,000. In addition, the company allegedly arranged for one of their representatives to fly from Malaysia to the entertainer's California home. The combined price of the designer watches was $912,000. The purchase went down on May the 9th when Sean agreed to buy the 2 watches. Seeing as he is famous, the company allowed the beautiful girl singer to obtain the watches and send this payment along. The payment shouldn't have been too far behind, because it was agreed that a wire transfer would be the payment method. Initially, Sean attempted to pay for the watches, but his wire transfer was declined. He blamed it on a large transaction amount, which makes sense. It's not an everyday purchase, better safe than sorry. Kingston then shared that his account was frozen due to his first attempt. Over the next 3 months, Sean continued to insist that the money was coming until he eventually stopped responding altogether. The company continued to pursue Sean to obtain their money without success. They officially filed a formal demand for their money on July the 1st, 2022, with the company claiming that the musician still hadn't paid up. You see it, my people. So them say Sean Kingston still not pay up the money and now up to this day. And a lot of persons are react to it, and you don't know, some people feel like say maybe him not have the money and all different type of things people are react as it. But what for just watch and see how this whole lawsuit thing work out. You understand me and some people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're gonna talk about Gina and Pantan, the SSL woman who actually went to court today and was actually denied bail. But now the attorney is saying that the whole situation is being overplayed by the media and it's not like the woman commit a murder or anything like that. So she has said her client should have gotten bail and stuff like that. So let me get to this article. Only can tell me if you don't agree with what this lawyer is saying. You see it, my people. So this is what the story I say. It wasn't murder. Pantan's bail plea rejected. Self-confessed fraudster Gina Pantan was denied bail when she appeared before the Supreme Court Friday. Presiding Judge Justin Lorna Shelley Williams, in rejecting the bail application, said based on the seriousness of the offences, she was not minding to grant bail. Pantan is charged with 3 counts of larceny, 5 counts of forgery, 5 counts of uttering forged documents, 3 charges of falsifying documents, 3 counts of engaging in transactions involving criminal property, and 3 breaches of the Cybercrime Acts. A medical report submitted to the court for Pantan indicate that she suffers from diabetes and hypertension, chronic lumbar, hip and knee pain. According to Harris, it's difficult for Pantan's orthopedic surgeon to determine whether she'll be able to walk again. Pantan was assisted to the courtroom in a wheelchair. Harris urged the judge to consider that Pantan will need to receive her medication several times per day. She further stated that Pantan will need assistance in a simple and regular tasks, such as using the bathroom. Harris said that it cannot be ignored that a jail cell is not a therapeutic environment, and as such, it will impede in her recovery. She added that Pantan has no previous convictions and that she has demonstrated her willingness to cooperate. Pantan's family lawyer, Sylvester Hemmings, also made pleadings on her behalf. He noted that the facility at which she is being housed is not ideal given the nature of her health complications. Hemmings suggested that she be placed under semi-house arrest. The recommendation was flatly rejected by Justice Williams. Justice Williams said she doesn't dictate where people are held in custody. She asked the police to bring the matter to the attention of the commander at the facility. Justice Williams said if not convenient for Pantan to be held there, then arrangements can be made for her to be moved. Hemmings argued that the facility is in a terrible state for even the healthy, noting that most, if not all, of Pantan's necessary care is being attended to by inmates. Relentless in her pursuit, Hemmings said the charges against Pantan are serious. He noted that other accused fraudsters are brought before the court daily and are successful in their bail application. He submitted that the charges are not related to somebody being taken out. Hemmings said that the gravity of the charges have been overplayed by the media. So people, that's not the full article, but more on if you now agree with what this attorney is saying. Zine, is these charges being overplayed by the media? When I feel like we are hype it up, Zine, when I feel like all that billions of dollars that she took, or millions or whatever, well, millions in a US, billions in a Jamaican dollars, right, people? So when I feel like that's being overplayed, enough people now gonna agree with that. You understand what I say? And based on the comments, a lot of persons do not want her to see road. Me I tell you no plain and straight. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Masicka and some more information that we're getting as it relates to the deal that he recently signed with Def Jam. You understand, people? So we only know him did sign with them, but we never know what he will have to do while he is signed to Def Jam, because of course them label they are going to require some music from you and some albums and all of these things. Is it? So anyway, my people, this is what the story I say. Following the announcement earlier this month that dancehall star Masicka has inked a deal with American music giant Def Jam Recordings, almost nothing was revealed about the alliance besides the confirmation. However, Prism marketing consultant understand that the partnership entails a 2-album deals, the first of which will be released later this year as a sophomore effort. According to a source close to the entertainer, the agreement came about after Tuma and an agent from Def Jam Recordings heard Masicka's debut album 438 and approached the artist and his management team about a possible partnership. The deal was later sanctioned with an official release to the media from label CEO and chairman Tonje Balogun, who wrote, "Def Jam has always been the home for great artists across the wide spectrum of black music, and Masicka is very much emblematic of that vision, representation of the new wave of Jamaican dancehall and reggae. Masicka's versatility and unique sonic perspective has the potential to impact markets all over the world. It feels like the beginning of something very special. We're excited to welcome him to the Def Jam family." With this newly secured deal, the update hitmaker has released Pieces, the first single from his forthcoming album, a collaborative effort with trending dancehall sensation Joshi. The official video, which premiered 9 days ago via YouTube, has amassed over 1.1 million views and continues to see an uptick in viewership. On December 2021, 438, the 16-track compilation distributed by 1RPM, debuted at number 2 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart and peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Seekers album list. The compendium also remained on the top 10 list for 7 consecutive weeks. The American music platform awarded him a pair of plaques for his respective accomplishment. You see, my people, so Masicka have one more album for drop after him drop that 1 year later down in this year. So I suppose we will be getting a next album next year, because I don't think, obviously him now go drop 2 albums in a 1 year. You see me, but that I go on pan what I go on. You see, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the U.S. Immigration Service announcing new fees for the O1 and the O2 visas. You understand? And this obviously will affect our dancehall artists because them work with a whole heap of entourage, and you know it will cost them. That's the only thing we can say. Anyway, my people, so this is how the story, as are the articles in. Jamaican artists unable to cash in on the lucrative 2.3 billion US live show industry due to the lack of O1 visas. The US Immigration Services announced new fees for the O1 and O2 visas, the one needed for people with extraordinary ability to travel and work in the US for an extended period of time. Adam Grass, Vice President of Ineffable Music, says this will have adverse effects on tours for artists who are non-US residents or citizens. They are suggesting that international artists who want to come to the US to tour will see increase in their visa amounts from $460 per person to $1,650. Adam says, for the overwhelming majority of artists, this makes touring impossible. You already have to pay all the flights. You already have to pay to get your crew around for a bus or some sort of vehicle. For hotels, you have to pay 30% withholding tax. So when you get paid for a show, they have to withhold 30% to the US government, Adam said frustratingly. The Department of Homeland Security need to find a way to fund itself in a different way. It is absolutely insane. It completely makes it impossible for non-Americans to tour the US, he concludes in the post. Event company Live Nation's December report showed that Los Angeles company with a presence in over 200 venues, full year operating income improved 1.2 billion and AOI up 1.3 billion versus 2020. The official report states that over 35 million fans attended concerts, which is a double-digit improvement from the pre-pandemic numbers in 2019. The official report also showed event ticketing was the main money maker for their best quarter ever. As the effect of the pandemic ceases and live events make a comeback, the multinational company is projecting event-related revenue of 2.3 billion. You see it? So, you don't know our artists, them definitely gonna feel it and thing. Especially like me say, if you have a whole heap of persons where you are roll with, and you know, you have to pay for them expense and all of them type of thing. You see me? Because you know artists like for roll with entourage and things. So them have to go probably cut back on that or something. But I go watch and see how this work out. You see, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.